Episode 88, An UFO Crash in Brazil. Good evening, I am Tomas Guevara, and this is the channel Rewriting the Reality. Subscribe to this channel to be at the forefront of what is going on in our reality. In today's episode 1 I'm going to remember you of a spaceship crash that happened in Virginia, Brazil. According to media reports, a creature was sighted on the afternoon of January 20, 1996, by 3 women ranging from 14 to 22 years old. The women described the creature as a large-headed biped with spots-like veins on the skin and some bumps on the head. The eyes were 2 red balls. The creature, later termed the ET de Virginia, seemed to be wobbly or unsteady, and the girls assumed it was injured or sick. They said that they had fled and told their mother that they had seen the devil. Rumors afterward began to spread throughout the area, with some people claiming to have observed UFOs in the days prior. Later, claims were made of additional unidentified creatures, extraterrestrials being collected and observed at a hospital, also that military, police, government trucks and personnel has been active in the area, an unidentified animal, prowling, a local forest, the death of a police officer, and unexplained animal deaths occurring in the local zoo. Ufologists would later allege links between these and other claims, including the claim that one of the initial creature witnesses was impregnated by the creature. The girls said that they were telepathically communicating with them, and they said it was scared. This one they thought that they knew it was frightened or scared, and they were frightened or scared too, because obviously it was a new experience. I have been explaining that in all these situations in which people have contact with extraterrestrial beings, what they are seen is other dimensional focuses. That is why they could speak telepathically to each other, because it is another focus of them. In episode 32 I explained the story of Strieber, probably the most famous case about alien abductions. Remember, we are one, and that includes other lives that we have in other dimensions, and as you know, the US government is now talking about extraterrestrials in a more open way, and we are going to be more aware of our nature. Extraterrestrials don't want to visit us right now because we are a very aggressive species, and this aggression comes from fear. Aggression is our expression of disconnecting in our reality. It is the negation that we are one, that there is no separation. Once we rediscover our true nature, we will lose our fear, and this will enable the first contact with aliens in about 25 to 30 years into the future. Now I would like to touch on another theme. The commonly accepted starting point for counting the years in the Western calendar, including the years since the crucifixion of Jesus, is based on the calculations of the 6th century monk Dionysius Exiguus. He proposed that the year 1 AD would mark the birth of Jesus Christ, although modern scholars believe that Jesus was likely born a few years earlier. So, the current year 2024 represents approximately 2024 years since the traditionally estimated time of Jesus' birth. Taking that into consideration, we can say that when Jesus mentioned the parable of the mustard seed, he was probably 25 to 30 years old, meaning he said it about 2,000 years ago, and we still don't believe him. He said that nothing is impossible to us, and if we add what he said in John 10 verse 34, then here is the proof that we are gods. So, my questions to all of you are, why the church is hiding this truth from us, why you don't accept why Jesus said. Why you said that the Bible is sacred and that we don't have to add anything to its truths. I hope this episode will help you to be more open to the changes in consciousness that we are experiencing. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel.